Welcome everyone to Spurs News. Today we're going to talk about three things only and very short and quickly. Let's get to it. Let's spur our way to glory. First off, how Jose Mourinho kept his promise to Sergio Roguellon. And then we're going to talk about what's massive in next game's starting lineup. Also, we're going to talk about what's going to happen with some of the other players that are going to start. Let's spur our way to glory. First off, we're going to start with Sergio Roguellon and Mourinho's bet. Mourinho and Sergio Roguellon apparently had a bet on Manchester City's game, and Roguellon won that bet. And it cost Mourinho around £500. Check out this tweet. He says he keeps his promises no matter what the cost is. But what is £500 to him? Just pocket money. Alright, Alistair Gold gives us a massive update according to the reports. He's saying that Rodon is finally going to start the next game, or a game in the Premier League, which is versus Chelsea. What do you think? Do you think this is going to be the right thing to do? At the Spurs News, we think this is going to be a risky thing to do, but it's not as risky as having Sanchez in the center back position, because Alderweireld is out for some time. Alright, BBC pundit takes a shot at Mourinho and says it's unacceptable what he had said about Sterling and Pep Guardiola. He's back to his old tricks, according to him. Anyways, the comment was that Pep and Sterling didn't want to play for the national team so they can be ready for the game against Spurs. You know, this is a Mourinho tactic according to this pundit, but hey, that's true. He didn't play, but we don't know if that was their plan. I can't claim that at the Spurs News. We're just gonna be just observers, let's say. Eddie Howe spoke about how Mourinho's plan was amazing to stop De Bruyne from creating chances for City against the Spurs. Now, Eddie Howe was talking about how both Heung-min Son and Harry Kane were tracking back on to make sure that none of the midfielders found any space in the defense or created some opportunities. It was apparent to everybody that everyone was trying to fill in the gaps when they were defending, and they did have blocks that were created just in case someone was out of position at the Spurs. Now, this is a tactic a lot of people know about Mourinho, but Mourinho does this to make sure that his teams don't concede goals, because once you concede, you are very weak mentally to go on and win the game. That being said, thank you for watching the Spurs News. Let's spur our way to glory and see you in another video tomorrow. Please let us know if you want us to give you some game predictions for the Champions League group stages games, as we don't see too much traction for such videos. Alright, let's spur our way to glory. Have a good night. Spurs News, tracking down every detail. Transfer news, every gossip, every finished move. Game predictions,
analyzing and giving